Steelers, Cowboys, coming up on EA Sports, getting set for today's Week 12 matchup.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff. Dan picks up about 3. Here's a look at the Steelers' offense. This is one of the better units in the league and ranks currently 4th in points scored per game. Second down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. They'll run it here. They'll meet him this time behind the line. Here's how the Cowboys' defensive lineup, second best in the league when it comes to pass defense. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. The Steelers line up in the pistol. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Good yardage picked up on that call.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Bryant's lined up in the slot. Will go ground and straight ahead, Bell. He's stacked up at that point.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
That's second down coming up. Keeps it here. Launching it deep. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Well, it was a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
They face first down. Offense lines up here. Murray's got it on the handoff. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
They better hurry to get the snap. Throws to the right. Complete to Williams. And a flag is down. Well, contact around the knees, and they flagged them for the clipping call.
They did. It was a good call. Listen, you got to hold your breath when you see plays like that. You just hope somebody doesn't get hurt.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14. The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense, starting with the offensive line that knows how to look after its quarterback. They have not only protected him, they have freed him to lead this team down the field with a dangerous passing attack.
It'll be third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Snap it out of the gun.
Wants to go deep. That's an interception. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down here.
Bell's in the backfield. Single back set.
Throws the pass.
Finds Brown.
Nice tackle.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
The Steelers take it from the 33. Here's the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Gets it out for the completion. Ryan's marked down after a gain of 4.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
The Steelers will go with the pistol on this play. Midway through the first. Bell's going to secure the handoff. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Nickel formation for the defense here. They'll go shotgun here. He'll throw it over the middle.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
The Steelers go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Richardson's there to take him down.
First down on the way. Offense lines up here.
Murray's taking the handoff.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Here's how the Steelers defense a week ago. They got to the quarterback on 5 occasions.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Offense lines up here.
Catch made. Gains 11.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
First down here after the completion.
Offense lines up here.
38.
Keeps it on the play fake. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Handoff made. And straight ahead, Murray.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Out of the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football. Set up return. Here he goes. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Antonio Brown with the catch. This will be second down. The defense comes out in the dime. Bell's handed the football. Melton's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Cowboys guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys will come out in the dime from the shotgun. Eyeing that left side. Almost intercepted that time.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
We'll see what he can do here. And Richardson's there to take him down. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Murray's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Looking across the middle, makes the catch in the open field.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Staying with the passing game on first down. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
And here we have second down.
Williams is lined up now as a slot receiver.
Let's go. Red 38.
They're setting up screen. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up. Welcome back to this defensive showdown.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. The Cowboys break huddle and show a jumbo look. Murray's hit and brought down.
Give us the ball. No gain.
They are close enough to a first to go for it here on fourth down.
The jumbo set on the field.
Gets the handle here.
Tackled down at the 47.
Good job by the defense that time. Fourth down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The Steelers come onto the field now for this next series.
The Cowboys packing the box here. 46 formation.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Second down following the run.
Brown's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains about 3.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down on the way.
The Steelers lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Throws the pass. A near interception that time by Scandrick.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The offense is backed up.
The Cowboys pistol set here.
Let's go.
First and 10. Heaving it down the field.
But they can't connect.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. The tackle is made. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Get ready. Red 38.
From the gun. They'll mark him at the 28.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
That play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out. The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Play fake. Pass is intercepted. He's brought down.
Shazier is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run games, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
First down here. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Still got it after the play action. What a catch. Touchdown.
What a good job by the wide receiver. Just going up and attacking the football. And you know why they can attack those footballs? Because they know they can't be hit. They're defenseless, so they get a free chance.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Cowboys offense ready now to see what it can do. The Cowboys come out in the pistol. First down at the 15. Got the completion. The Cowboys now move the chains.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Williams, a receiver in the slot. First down and 10. Incomplete.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time, he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Second down following that incompletion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. He's tackled at the 28.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
This is third down. Split backfield here.
Get ready.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And Williams is there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Split backfield here.
Get ready.
He'll keep it on the play fake. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the catch in open space.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
Murray on the screen. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Second down now.
Murray lined up in the backfield.
Well, let's go.
Play fake. Looks to his left. Secures it with 2 hands.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The Cowboys lined up in the pistol.
Throwing now to his left. Brings it in. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2.
The Cowboys line up in the pistol offense. The Cowboys in the pistol.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
The Cowboys will approach this play from out of the pistol. The Cowboys take it from the 23. Gets it out for the completion.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Mounting a serious drive. This long drive continues. Play clock's running down. The give.
Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That leads us to second down. Play after play after play here on this drive. Makes the reception. Wilson's there that time for the tackle.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Third down. The long drive continues. Tackles made.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Marching down the field and taking their time. 6 for the Cowboys.
Well, the offensive line did it all on this drive, didn't they? Here it is on first and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
Cowboys will be kicking off. Flag is out, and Claiborne's in on the tackle. Clipping, I know from your days as a player, that's something that just makes you cringe.
Well, it does, and really cringe just for the player because it puts them at such a disadvantage. They can't protect themselves, and you're always fortunate if you don't get hurt and when one of these calls is made.
Brown's in the slot. Now 1st and 10.
He'll throw it over the middle. Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Second down after the incompletion. The defense comes out in the nickel. Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Throw to the left. Intercepted.
Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
It's good. Cowboys will be kicking off.
He has nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. First down coming up. Bryant's lined up in the slot.
To the ground. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Number 13 on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Second down coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now they'll try over again on second down.
Will run it. Here's the handoff. And they are in on Bell.
Number 26 with the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
On the way, third down. It's a two-tight end formation. Will go ground. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
First down here after the run. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Screen makes the reception. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7.
The Steelers with an empty backfield look here. Out of the shotgun.
Brings it into his body.
Has 12 on this play. First down here after the completion. No huddle time.
Had him for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
They've come out in the dime package. 2nd and 10. Reaches out and ball comes out.
And the recovery is made by the defense.
They bring him to the turf.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Cowboys offense now coming out. First and goal from the 8.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds his mark. He's got the touchdown.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Cowboys lined up now for the point after.
Inside of the uprights. The Steelers set to return the kick. Clayborn's in on the tackle. First down, offense readying for the snap. Looks like they're going to run a little wildcat here. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Keeps it here.
Going for the home run.
But it's incomplete.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Third down following the incompletion. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Draw, trying to plow ahead.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Cowboys are up in this one.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20.
The Cowboys getting ready now to start their drive.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
And now here's the first snap of the second half.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Let's go.
Could have been intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The defense comes out in the dime.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Takes it from the gun. Looking across the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return.
In on the stop.
The Steelers break huddle and start their drive, this time from the 29.
Offense lines up here.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation.
Double tight end formation.
The Steelers have it at the 29.
Good for only a yard.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
It's now second down. Play action. Greeny brings the quarterback down. Now looking at third down.
The Cowboys call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Third down after the sack. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Jones going to take it from the gun. Looking long. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
And this will be a fair catch. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. They're saying it's just a minor injury, so he should be back on the field pretty quickly.
Murray's lined up as the single back. The Cowboys from the 32.
Reaches out and grabs it. Tackled down right around the 47.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. Murray. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second down coming up.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Handoff. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Timmons, the one who brings him to the ground.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Wide receivers are bunched up. Throws the pass.
Has his man. And that's a gain of 10.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Let's go. Red 38.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Split backfield here. They send the tight end in motion.
Murray's going to take the handoff now. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Split backfield here.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Keeps it here. He's got the catch.
Ken, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Tuitt's there to make the tackle.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
After running it, it's 2nd down. They're going to try to catch the defense off guard as they line up in the Wildcat.
Gets it again. Murray's hit and brought down.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
3rd down now.
Murray lined up in the backfield.
He hauls it in. So they failed to convert on 3rd down, but that's been one of the lone failures on 3rd today. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Stop the play right there. They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
Brown's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Set up screen on the money. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
That's what you call a bullet pass. There's very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Coming up, 2nd down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
From the shotgun. Has his man.
It'll be 3rd down. We'll go no huddle. They've come out in the dime package. Out to the left. With 2 hands, he has it. He's brought to a halt. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
The Cowboys set at the line. Dime package. They go screen with Bell.
Fights through that hit.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
The Steelers come out in a bunch set. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. On the money. fights through contact. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Number 26.
No time to huddle now.
First down at the 34. Keeps it here.
Down the field. A takeaway.
And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. They face first down.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
Keeps it on the play fake. Has his target. He's tackled right at the 36.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The Cowboys snap it at the 36. The give out of the eye. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. The team is saying it's a lower body issue, and it's unfortunately going to keep him out for the remainder of this one. Back to you.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. The Cowboys from the 37. The catch is made.
Good piece of tackling.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play.
Let's go.
The final quarter begins with this snap. The Cowboys get a first down,
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Back to the air here on first down.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Murray lined up in the backfield.
Blue, 95.
They'll run it here.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line. It's third down coming up.
The Cowboys in the pistol formation.
Blue, 95.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Up's able to knock the pass away.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. The defense comes out in the dime. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
And what you do in man-to-man defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the receiver. Disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you get? Another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking to go deep. Clutch catch. He stacked up at that point.
Well, you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful long throw down the field for the big completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. He'll take the snap from the gun. Looking across the middle and incomplete. Second down here. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Setting up screen. Pulls it in. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Wasting no time now for this next play. From the gun. He makes the catch.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Will go ground. Ball is out, and the defense has it. That brings the play to an end.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
A miserable place to start this next drive.
Get ready. Three.
First and 10. Airing it out. But it's incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
Second down. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
38.
Here's the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Get ready.
Catch made. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains. First down here after the completion.
Get ready. Spread 38.
Play fake. Williams got the catch and the first. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down following the long play. Murray, toss play here. Jones makes the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Two tight ends on the field here. Handoff made. Thomas there to make the stop.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Murray lined up in the backfield.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
They hand it off to him again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Number 29 with carry. Gain of 2.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football. Tough starting field position here. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
Number 86, the intended receiver.
Second down following that incompletion. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. From the gun. Looking long. And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
1st down here. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Gets the handle here. Thomas is going to make the tackle.
Number 96 on the stop. No gain.
2nd down here after that run play. The play clock's running down.
Brad 38.
A timeout charge to the offense. That's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the 1st.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
3rd down on the way. They bring in the extra tight end. They need to get the play off. Tosses the football. There's the offense picking up another 1st down on 3rd down.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the 1st down. Good job by the offense, though.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the 1st. Second and short following the run. Offense lines up here, trying to beat the play clock.
They'll run it with him again. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
Takes the knee.
This will be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Takes the knee.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Offense lines up here.
Well, let's go.
Takes the knee.
Going for it on 4th down. Offense lines up here.
Well, let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
How much did it surprise you, Phil? Final summation that this game was so one-sided.
Now, to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team, hey, they got a lot of questions they got to answer in one short week.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.